Sit your ass.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
This is so good when you want something.
A breathtaking view of the New York City skyline is taken from the Empire State Building. We're coming to you live from Manhattan. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great game one of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, game two, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brett Barrett. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just DA.
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker.
Special talent indeed. David, thank you. Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris is out there with Horford.
Because the thing
then
is,
there's
like,
Devin
the
Booker.
box is still bad. That's what I'm doing. These guys won't make these green light them, but everybody's the same shooter.
Is out there with
you can green light with Ben Simmons, so that means he's a
then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Green in at the four-man position. On the way, Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Harris has got the first 3 points tonight for Philadelphia.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the red.
1 to 3. Was it not? No. Very good. Very good. Very good. I just need this guy to be covered by one De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, no, please put De'Aaron Fox.
Results are made buckets.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot paying huge dividends for Corey Bach.
Here's Green. The shot comes out, and the 76ers go the other way with it. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Murray against Fox. Oh, here's Murray. Guarded close. Can't one drops for him.
He did like a
Perfect start.
should have been an ugly
He's
drive.
checked in for the 76ers.
Huh?
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Potential left in the tank for Jamal Murray. He's able to play both guard spots, but it's that sweet jump shot that has his teammates and the coaching staff salivating about where his ceiling is.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical
Dude,
with him,
get
but
the
he's
fucking rebound. God damn.
Green kicks to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Fox is double. New York needs to get off a shot. So good from Valanciunas. For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start.
I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Getting to the open teammate right away.
The Knicks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
Damn it, Joe.
uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Howard, the pass to Booker. Puts one up.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 3-point lead. And he overput it there. Too much force. He's called for the third.
That's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there.
Fuck!
The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Good on the second free throw.
And being a second-generation NBA talent, Horford knows how to stay successful in this league. You see how he's evolved his game to keep up with the time.
Here's Booker. And at last, they get one to fall. Booker's got his second basket of the game. Fox against Murray. Green breaking loose. No good for Valanciunas. The 76ers leading by 6. And there's Booker on the assist by Howard. Booker's got his third bucket of the night.
Booker runs the floor so well, a terrific sense of where to be in that kind of situation.
Apparently everything's going to go your way. Yeah, I know that.
And it's Murray penetrating.
Really seizing the momentum of this game.
It is, dude. I'm not
How good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling.
Don't be doing stupid shit. Old Joe putting you on a post.
Throw it down, young fella. Simmons is explosive and without a doubt one of my favorites.
Murray with it. Now Green defending. Murray kicks to Booker. Inside. Howard. A nice assist from Booker.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
You wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
Over to the wing. The dish to Horford. Good ball movement here by the 76. On the shot clock. Goes up on the wing.
Why, dude? Like, why would you?
He's got 7.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
For the Knicks, can't recheck in for Valanciunas. Jeremy Grant comes in for Green, and Hunter subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. He's checked in for Howard. Jake Crowder comes in for Al Horford.
I take you making one of those
Tavius
smarter
Caldwell
shots.
Pope, he's checked in for
Just
him.
like
Rajon Rondo
rushing all
subbed in for
three
Jamal Murray.
Damn,
Rondo can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 10 to the middle. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jump. Here's Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
You have a question if someone just comes out
To
and
seize every advantage,
or did you just move them
maximize
to point?
every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Because I keep seeing you take them out. I'm like, oh, this guy. Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck is he doing out here?
For New York. Cole comes in for Enes Kanter. And it's Gary Harris in for Buddy Hield. The 76ers also with a sub. Curry's checked in for Booker. Curry on the wing. In the corner, Crowder with it.
Like, why do they do that? Like, why would he go around you? They do too, man. It's so fucking stupid.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked.
Fuck, how do I get there? Go right, R1. Or, R, yeah. R1 again. R1, there you go.
Where do I pick the defender at?
Up. Up. There you go. Then R, then, yeah.
Well, for right fucking now, goddamn pick Crowder on my guess. Better than fucking having
6. I mean, you're doing everything.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving
blame him.
inside,
Look at that
he's
size.
going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Curry. He feeds it to Ibaka. side for Curry. Over Harris. And Gold pulls it down.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Out of bounds, will be 76ers ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that.
Rondo passes to Ibaka. Good on the shot. Ibaka's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Simmons. Yes, once again remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rondo passes to Curry. And here is Ibaka. Off with the layup. The pass to Grant. Yep, that one goes in there.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Good if it goes. And oh, it's the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch.
Shot
He knew the
Curry.
time, he executed.
And so. And hearing from Al Horford, you see why he's considered one of the best.
My message to the group was,
Now keeping everyone focused on the task at hand, Greg. That makes a lot of sense.
It's what he's getting paid the big bucks to do now. His overall presence and guidance is as valuable as his play.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jeremy Grant is out there with Hunter. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Harris. And it's Bull in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So New York going with almost an entire new grouping. Now Jazz is checked in for Bull. Green comes in for Grant. Fields checked in for Harris. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Simmons. Moving it up. Shot is good in the 76ers lead. He's cut 9 out to just 3 in the bucket from Hield.
Pretty good concentration by Hield there, just focusing on the target.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 5th, Jonas Valanciunas.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Fox against Murray. And Harris wide open.
Bro, fuck you.
Philadelphia. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Hunter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's off from
Fucker, dude.
The Knicks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots.
Sorry, I can't greenlight every fucking shot.
Hunter, no one around him. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Small bit, though.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Dude, I was just as open, though, with Harris, though. That's the thing.
Down low, Horford. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Weight room paying off, absorb the contact, and finding a way to get it done there.
Here's Green. New York moving.
Like, how did they not fix that yet? Like, pass to the smartest person. Like, how hard would that be to code? You know what I mean?
Against Murray.
Like, the guy's fucking wide open and you point the stick that way.
The kick out to Fox. They grab the
Dude,
miss. Here's
against
Green.
3 people?
Green slams it in.
Don't even shrug at me, bro.
Green will throw it down.
And Murray. Here Gets an open look and hits. Horford's got 7.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The offensive rebound. It's Valanciunas.
Until it's like a blowout time.
Using that big body to snare.
I do sometimes.
Keep the play alive.
Here's Howard. It's the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the lead. And the 76ers lead by 5. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Murray against Fox. Murray, the pass to Howard. For Valanciunas, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. The 76ers.
You thought I was good on that time, too. You didn't bite on it. Got it.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on offense.
You remember that play,
those
don't
nights
you?
on offense where he can be imposing as well.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from the Bucks. Booker outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Howard kicks to Booker.
On the paint.
Back to Howard. High, arcing
You're
shot.
telling me right now, Dwight
Knicks
Howard.
with the rebound.
Alright,
They haven't
Alright,
been
just stay
able
on
to turn
Booker.
it into a
If he
big
goes
lead,
there,
but
I'll be
their
alright.
rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Knicks trail by 3. Fox goes in. Here's Green. Horford gets a hand on it.
A level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Pass to Hield. Fires from deep. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Here's Murray.
God.
Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Enes Kanter's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jeremy Grant comes in for Draymond Green. Gary Harris is checked in for Hield. And Smith subbed in for Fox. And it's Murray with the jam.
Good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
New York trailing.
Smith.
Smith with it.
I think he is. I am.
Passes it to
You
him.
got me too.
Booker against Harris. They get a hand on it and stolen by
There we
Murray.
go.
And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2
What was
points.
it? Oh,
And they'll retain possession.
That's
For
only risky
Philadelphia,
part about
they've
doing
shot
that.
80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
So for the Knicks, Ball, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Torian Prince comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Simmons subbed in for Dennis Smith. And it's Simmons penetrating and stolen by Murray. And they're on the break. Here's
It goes your way. Hey, you are the
His hands on
beneficiary of
defense
that.
right there, being disruptive and staying active.
What?
Knicks trail by 8.
You got the what? What the fuck is
Outside,
that?
Simmons.
Oh, yeah.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Knicks shoot their first free throw. First foul line in this one. And the 76ers call time here. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the 76ers with some changes. And the first one drops.
The first pick in the 2016 NBA draft, Simmons has been a phenomenal addition to our league.
The 76ers leading by 7. Rondo passes to Caldwell Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
And Simmons slams it in.
Hard worker who really ferociously strives to improve. Simmons tonight has been unstoppable at the offensive end.
He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Philadelphia moving the ball. Curry dishes to Ibaka. Pocket 6. Caldwell Pope outside. Rondo finds Curry. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Thank God. Because I was in a
It has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Simmons passes to Harris, and he gets it to go. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that bucket from Harris was all about perseverance. He takes his time and uses what he has of those muscles and puts it on the defense.
Curry kicks to Ibaka. Back to Curry. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Knicks go the other way.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense. It seems to be a danger here in this quarter.
I admire Simmons' ability inside. That's where he's an elite finisher.
Curry with it. Now defended by Grant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Ibaka slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
And he sinks the second. 8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Taking a look at the 76ers. After falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. Let's start with you, Shaq. What do you think about the 76ers?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. As a matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye, Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
We wanted them to donate money to old
Charles is such a good guy. What does he do? The retired player, like trainer guy. Well, it kind of makes sense too. Like, I mean, they make. Here's my thing. I feel like the way they should do it, they should do the current NBA players.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in the second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
But they're making that shit kind of money, dude.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
But it's like 2K
Here's Grant. They'll bring it up for New York.
Dude, I mean, they make the same. I know, but they make the same goddamn game every year.
And Booker out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Horford.
Well, they're not good at, but you got to think, and you know, like, I know you probably won't be too sympathetic about this, but like, they're a bunch of young kids who get all this money, like, they're not good at like saving.
Well, not exactly, but they didn't make that much money. Yeah. They only made like half million compared to like what they did.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Booker. They can't get that one. Simmons with the defensive effort.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling.
Who's dick is Ben Simmons? That's
Simmons on the wing. And he goes.
that you do, Todd.
Continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Here's Murray. Horford trying to throw himself up. Murray.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Shot is good in the 76ers lead. Step back down to 3 on the basket for Grant.
Getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Murray, this is to Horford. Outside for Murray.
Thank God.
Shot's good. On the assist by Horford. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Simmons. 24 points for him. Puts the move on. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Fourth, Ben Simmons.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason.
Yes!
So, New York.
I feel like you're catching up like all the ones that you just made. Like, what's that mean now? They're like, now.
Green comes in for Grant.
Right
Fields
now.
checked in for Harris.
Oh.
Fox in for Bull. Here's Booker.
God damn it,
And the
dude.
rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Simmons. Healed outside. Pass to Valanciunas. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
Booker outside. At the top of the key, Horford to the inside.
Fuck. Dick shit.
He's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The 76ers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And back in 08, Ibaka became the first player ever from the Republic of Congo to be drafted in the NBA.
Here's Valanciunas. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
I didn't fall for the first one. I fell for like how long it took.
Getting old here, seeing him make that leap, it's perfect timing.
Damn it, you fell for it.
Shoots over Fox. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the basket is good. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
I think opposing coaches have nightmares about De'Aaron Fox being out in transition. We got to see why right there.
Ibaka, no luck. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Murray, the pass to Horford. Booker looking around. And the dunk by Booker.
Devin Booker is big, and at 6'6", gets up there for the jam.
Knicks trail by 4. And here is Fox. Kicks to Simmons.
Oh, shoot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what patience from Simmons on offense. So skilled at making the D feel nervous when he has to rock.
He shot 3 of 6 from the foul line. That's good from Simmons. And a new group in for the Knicks. Innis checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jeremy Grant comes in for Green. Gary Harris is checked in for Hield. And Smith subbed in for Fox. Then for the 76ers, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Ibaka. Curry comes in for Booker. Rajon Rondo.
Why would you fucking reverse layup down?
That's a surprise.
Fucking damn.
Out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting to it. And it's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The pass to Harris over Curry. Yes, and the foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
Great concentration. That was a special play by Dennis Smith Jr.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Simmons. Then for the 76ers, Jay Crowder comes in for Al Horford. And it's Contagious
Fucking me.
for Harris. Curry gets the bucket.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Rondo kicks to Howard. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Rondo. It's good from the top of the key. Rondo's got his first bucket of the night.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
With almost an entire new group. Valanciunas is checked in for Innis Kanter. Green comes in for Grant. Hield's checked in for Harris. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Smith. Fox is double. And too much time.
Yes, it's the white flag, guys. Oh shit! Oh, it's
Philadelphia leading by 6. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Curry dishes to Crowder. Outside for Curry. Launches it.
Swear to God. Let's go, Seth.
Right
Chef
no
Curry.
Somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Wow.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 the free throw line. It's on one shot, Rondo.
Fox really daring him right now to foul him on the inside.
Fox hits them both.
Get off me.
Here's Rondo. And Curry has it in the corner. 1:24 left in the third. Here's Howard, outside Rondo. Shoots from 14, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 4 assists now tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Fox.
Scared you, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Here's Valanciunas.
Dude, get out of my way, little boy.
Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but in the
Curry can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 7. 3-pointer Hield. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's just living what a weapon to have on the floor.
He seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Playoff hard.
35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
If the Clippers had him, they would make it enough for me.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Dude, what the fuck? Just run wild on your ass.
Got 8 points in this quarter.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing that that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to get a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in, they've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta.
He still got it. That's never happened to me. I haven't seen
Double checking, and the game continues on.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
New York calls timeout.
Huh? Let me play. I just want to play. Get off.
Fox hits them both.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Rondo against Fox. Pass to Curry. Back to Rondo. Curry on the wing. Got a piece of it. He got it up.
Everything going your way. Damn it, you should have made it. I know. Everything going your way. Like a fucking, I had the steal, and somehow my guy blows by, wide open fucking shot for three.
And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the bigs.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We got Jeremy Grant. Fox is out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Hunter. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Rondo with the ball. Now, Valanciunas defending.
God damn it, why are you running all goofy? I didn't think he was going to make it that way. It was set.
He missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. You won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Fox, no good.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Outside Curry. Shoots over Grant. Howard finds Rondo.
Get back.
Second chance effort.
What?
Rebounded by Valanciunas.
You know, fucking small
Valanciunas has
ass
got
human
rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now the feed to Grant on the dunk by Grant.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
The 76ers lead. Here's Curry.
Yes.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Free throw good, Curry. And the new group in for the Knicks. Cantor checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Green comes in for Grant. Simmons checked in for Hunter. And Hield subbed in for Gary Harris. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Howard. Horford comes in for Jay Crowder. Harris is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Murray subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Murray the pass to Horford. Harris outside. Murray dishes to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And you wonder what's gotten into Ibaka. He's been much more aggressive and successful than usual on the offensive end. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And it's good for 2.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, tap capitalize and continue to be aggressive.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Fox against Murray. To the paint, stolen by Kansas. And a fast break now for New York. Green leading the charge. And Simmons slams it in.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ballgame.
Timeout called the 76ers. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
Well, I hope this one is not the draw of a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's put up some major numbers.
Out to the look for New York. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Kansas. Cole comes in for Green, and Hunter subbed in for Fox. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Booker's checked in. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. I'll tell you that.
It's like fucking bullshit. Like every single time, if I don't make a shot, you get a fucking. Like I understand what he's doing.
The defensive end too.
That's like how you score about 6 times.
Murray, the pass to Ibaka. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Ibaka's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable.
He's like the only player in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
Simmons against Murray.
Dude, if I know what he's doing, bro, how are you guys fucking so bad at reacting to it?
Oh, the energy Hield is playing with right now. What a huge possession, ready to rip it.
Murray kicks to Ibaka. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Ibaka. Murray outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game.
Why would he fucking run in the
Murray outside. Ibaka outside. Here's Booker. It's deflected.
Dude, and then I don't get my fucking rebound when I get
Into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Horford. The 76ers with another miss. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Hield can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark.
Dude, fuck you, Bull.
They retain possession. Booker the pass to Horford. To Ibaka. Booker outside. In the corner, Horford with it. This one for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
Everybody knows that the ball is going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots.
Here's Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. The Knicks making a switch here. Harris is checked in, and so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Goes up the baseline, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Ibaka, this is to Murray. Yep, it counts.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Knicks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
Philadelphia has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that front.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Murray nails both of them.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Simmons passes the ball. And Simmons kicks to Hunter. They get it back.
You seriously can't get a rebound?
Launches a 3.
Guys, what the fuck?
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Hunter became a household name with winning a national championship when he was in college. And he wasted no time showing that he was going to be ready for NBA competition.
Green checked in for New York. Buddy Hield comes in for Gary Harris. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 1. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Present the New Balance player of the game.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just...
Oh my God! And then...
Catching up on the changes for New York.
So fucking stupid.
And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for DeAndre Hunter.
The nerves on this guy.
Backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're leading by 1. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Buddy Hield is checked in for the Knicks. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Murray against Fox. To Ibaka. All sorts of time. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And this is where Ibaka's steely demeanor serves him well. No hesitation under pressure.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 1. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. They foul intentional. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Buddy Hield was an all-rookie first-team performer on the three-point contest at All-Star Weekend. His game continues to evolve. So dangerous from the perimeter.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Murray kicks to Harris. On the way, Harris.
Why would you not refer to fucking
Force overtime.
Nah,
So
dude. Let's
hosting
just
Sears
fucking
New York take this one.
last.
And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Final. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole team.
It's probably us anyway, another one. No, it's me, yeah. Oh, just cause I'm saying you win.
It was.
Bro, you have Ben Simmons, you can just dunk every fucking play. Yeah, I mean, it was getting a little fucking ridiculous.
He shot 20 for 21. 20 for 21. Makes me happy.
I bet it does. That's unrealistic as fuck.
I'm so happy.
I bet you are.
Say he misguided, he just want attention. That nation business, I stand tall, so when you talk, I listen.
Come on, man. I just swept.